There is a wandering trader. What do you have to sell? Garbage. Anyway, 1 emerald for 8 pieces of sand. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of our Let's Play series. How are you doing? How's life? So, in between the episodes I went on 2 sessions of mining and I managed to find 4 veins of diamonds. And that gave us 40 something diamonds. I think we already had 2 or 3 left, so I don't know. The problem is I died to a pack of creepers and I lost all of my experience, so we cannot enchant them anymore. But we have plenty of resources and life is relatively good. And also I fixed the AFK fishing farm. I'm not technically fixing the AFK fish farm, I just fixed it aesthetically so that I can live here a little bit. I also managed to get the best fishing rod that we can get, which has mending, unbreaking 3, lure 3 and luck of the sea 3. It's awesome. I also got 1 mending book and I got some nice books as well. I'm also in the process of making a good bow. It's weird because you cannot put infinity and mending on a bow. I thought it should be like that. Anyway, I also fixed downstairs if we manage to go there. Downstairs we have some smokers in order to cook the fish, we have some drawers for storage, and I also installed the trash can so that I can throw away the garbage. As you can see, we're actually getting a lot of bows and fishing rods. I throw away most of the fishing rods after I got my OP fishing rod, so we're good. So what is the plan for today? Well, the plan is very simple. We have a skeleton spawner and a zombie spawner just under our base. Well, not under our base, but very close by in the tunnels. So I was thinking that we should be able to make a mob farm using both of them so that we will get zombie flesh and bones and also XP. Maybe I should explain it when we reach there because it's like a very zigzaggy road. You know, I was just there when I said it's too far away, let's reach there and then we talk, and the spawner is just here. Anyway, this is the zombie spawner, and if we come down here, here is the skeleton spawner. And since they're very close to each other and we have to be 16 blocks away from the spawner for it to work, I think we can combine both spawners together and funnel them through a single line. That's the plan anyway. We need to clear this out. I think they spawn in an 8x8 square and we're going to do a 7x7 because symmetry, and the ceiling is tall enough. So let's clear this up and then we'll think how to funnel them. Digging an area with an iron pickaxe is just no. So we need only 1 level in order to do an enchant on a diamond pickaxe, so let's spawn some. You know, spawners require a lot of patience. Yeah, we need 1 more. Okay. So what will you give me? Efficiency 4. It's like it knows what I want. Just efficiency 4, okay. So this might be a very stupid idea, but what if we combine them? 18 levels. The other way is 6. So we will have an unbreaking 3, fortune 3, efficiency 4 pickaxe. And I have a mending book. Yeah, let's do it. So theoretically, if we put another efficiency 4 on this will be an amazing pickaxe. Hell yes, this is awesome. Okay, so I dug the place down by 4 blocks and we're going to drop them into water currents. The problem is that, you know, when you put a water bucket, it will go for like 7 blocks and they should drop here, the zombies. The problem is the skeletons actually drop here, so there's a 1 block difference. I can put pistons here and push them, or we can just make a 2 wide water flow for the center. Or I'm actually thinking, since symmetry is very important, we might do it like a 3 wide water flow in the center, but in that case this guy has to go back by 1 block, so it will be here and they will drop from here, right? You know guys, if you want to do something, you have to do it correctly. I'm going to need sand in order to make glass, I'm going to need wood, and there are monsters down there, so we are going to do a few more enchantments. I gathered enough levels. That's garbage, so let's do shovel. Silk touch is all wow. I love this enchantment table. I do not want fire aspect, but we do the axe, which will be unbreaking. It's not bad. Silk touch. And an axe? Okay. And you will give me unbreaking 3 with smite 4. That's not bad. We also have some books, and I was planning to use silk touch for the shovel, but we already got it, so we can use this one for a pickaxe. And I think I have one more mending. Well, I put the sweeping edge and mending on the sword. I did not change the axe and the shovel, but we can get resources easily. Alright guys, a bit of a progress update. So, first of all, I am aware that it's not a wise decision to start decorating the insides of your mob farm because you never get to see it. But since I'm going to use glass a little bit, I was like, it's going to bug me if it's made out of stone, cobblestone, granite, and diorite and so on. So I did it anyway. Secondly, I thought that this is going to be the level that we're going to stand for the spawners to be active, and then I realized we have to drop them by 21 blocks, and this place is Y level 48. I did a check and it seems that we should be able to stand here for that spawner to be active. So we're going to do it here, and that's the lowest that I'm going to be because it will be the same level as the water canal. It will be functioning, right? Because you see the particles. Yeah, exactly, because if we come here, it's more than 16 blocks and you do not see the particles. So the spawner is the active. So now that we know where we're going to stand, I have to bring down everything by 5 or 6 blocks. Awesome, it was a waste of time. Oh, you spawned. We also need to work on the water current, which will carry the mobs, and then we need a water elevator using soul sand in order to take them up to level 66 and then drop them over there. I have not done water currents in a very long time, but I believe if we just put water here and here, it will not form in the middle, here, they should be able to go all the way. So what I'm actually hoping is that if we put a soul sand here and we create an infinite water source in the middle, yes, and can I take it away? Good. So we only need 1 bucket, and then we can just do this and go up. I have a feeling that I did everything correctly. So let's give it a try and see if our zombies will have a safe journey. We should hit the soul sand very soon. Oh, you get stuck. We might need ice. Yeah, that works. And this is the spot that they're going to fall down. And I don't mind that it is 3 blocks wide because we have this entity cramming thing, and well, maybe I want to use a looting sword or whatever, and I have sweeping edge on this, so it should be fine. We just have to dig down. I removed all the torches and the farm is now operational. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but where we have a gap between the last block of water and the soul sand, mobs actually do get stuck over there. But when additional mobs drop, they will push them, they go into the water elevator, and they all drop here. All in all, I'm very happy with this. So just one very small point. Theoretically, you should put slabs over here so that when baby zombies spawn, they would not be able to get out and, like kill you. But the thing is, when they hit the hopper, they just die. And I haven't seen any of them survive. So I might keep the stairs because I like this more. Guys, I saw that guy and I was like, oh, nice. A free villager. And I did not think this through because there were like 10 zombies at home. I need to get rid of this guy. Yes, very good. Very good. Where's my blocks? How do we lock him up? Okay, that didn't work. Yes. The problem is the things that I need are on the other side. After a very long game of hide and seek, we have him over there. So we should be able to make a potion of weakness and a golden apple. So we are going to need a fermented spider eye, and I don't think we have any mushrooms. No. If I go and grab mushrooms, he'll despawn, right? He despawned. Yes, Okay. Yes, we have another one. And this time, I'm actually fully prepared because I do have a potion of weakness and a golden apple. So we drop the potion and give the apple. And wait. Yes, we do have a villager. And this is so awesome. And I'm guessing he's useless? Yeah, of course you're useless. Do something with your life. So I'm not sure how the villager mechanics work in 1.14 because I have never played anything above 1.12. But I'm guessing if we put a brewing stand over there, he should convert into a cleric. That was immediate. So we can sell him zombie flesh. It's just too far away. Oh yeah! And it seems that he also gets experience the more we do this. We need more zombie flesh. Well, actually, this is not that bad. I managed to sell all of my rotten flesh to this guy, so we might actually move him to the mob farm. And also I was thinking maybe we go on a small adventure and try to find more villages. Maybe we can find a lectern or something. Maybe we find a villager who will sell us mending books and I don't have to do that stupid AFK fishing anymore. That sounds like a plan. This stupid village, literally everyone is a cartographer. Except that guy who's unemployed. It's like, I can't find a lectern. An ocean biome, and it's not that far away from base. It's like 1500 blocks, so if we go through the nether, it will be nothing, almost. Anyway, the village that we saw is like over there, 300 blocks behind those plains, and I also saw a shipwreck, so we might visit that, but I do need a boat. It's a big ship. They have treasures, right? I don't know how to find them, though. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, that's nice. So this chest had a buried treasure map. And it's not even that far. So I ruined the entire terrain and it's just down there. So, do we get the heart of the sea? Oh, that's so good. So that was actually pretty nice because if we want to have a naval base here one day, we can already make a conduit. Maybe we should also take some kelp. You know guys, the problem that I have with exploration in Minecraft is that you have to walk for thousands of blocks in order to find a stupid village. And that stupid village has a small chance of having a lectern. And after thousands of blocks and 45 minutes of traveling and lagging your world, you're like, I kinda would have hoped to find a village by now. But there is a stupid village. I should have started nagging earlier. This is the most stupid village I have ever seen in my life. Look, there are buildings here, there are buildings down there, there are buildings on the other mountain, and you just have to climb everywhere. And so far I have not found a single librarian. That worries me. Another village! And this is my 5th village, by the way. Alright guys, we finally made it back home, and I think we will leave the rest of the exploration for the time that we get an elytra, because walking is not the best. Humans are not designed for walking. Also not flight, but you know. I have been thinking, so now that we have a mob farm, let us set up a filtering system so that we can filter out rotten flesh, bones, and I guess arrows as well, and start trading with the villager, because now rotten flesh has its use. Also, we might as well take the villager to the mob farm, because that would be closer, because otherwise I have to carry the rotten flesh to him, and you know, it's like extra work. So let me make some hoppers and I'll be right back. If memory serves me correctly, we are going to have a hopper line and then we are going to need another hopper line underneath, which will be facing a garbage direction like so. And then we are going to have a few chests. We put them here with hoppers going into them. That's correct, right? And then we're going to need a comparator here and a repeater here, and I guess one redstone torch goes there, and we just cover it with redstone. Actually, I think there is a better way of doing this without screwing up the item filtering system, because sometimes when this hopper gets full, then it will send a redstone signal to this hopper and it will screw up the entire thing and you will get garbage items in the chest that you don't want. So we're going to extend this by one more and then put a repeater here and the torch goes here and that should power this hopper. That's correct, right? So the question is, how do we implement it here without making this incredibly ugly? space will be an issue. Hello. So I made the filtering system, but I'm not very happy about it because this is the highest level that I can put the chests, and I was hoping that they would be closer to the surface. Because imagine if I have to stack them down, it will go like 10 blocks lower. So what we're going to need is that we're going to need to funnel the loot up there and then sort them from, I don't know, somewhere higher and then make a small storage area. The thing is, for that we're going to need ice, and I just checked the sea and there seems to be a frozen ocean biome to the north. We're going to go and get some ice. I can see it in the distance. Yes, we shall have plenty of ice. It's too far away from home, so we're going to carry as much as we can. There's also a jungle biome over there. This is such a nice place. Anyway, don't worry, I do also have a Silk Touch pickaxe which has also efficiency 5. So this is our first super pickaxe. Where do we dig? Here? Maybe? Should be insta mining, right? Oh yeah. Oh yes. Well, we cannot insta mine blue ice, but I think the easiest solution is to just make it here. Because this will be faster. I think, because these are underwater and this packed ice is just next to me and I can insta-mine it. So this will be easier. You know guys, I looked a lot in order to find bamboos because I thought I'm just breaking them and for some reason I'm not getting the sapling. Turns out, you just plant it. It doesn't have a sapling. I can't believe I spent that much time on this. Alright guys, I think I'm finally finished with the loot logistical system. In any case, we don't have to put the chests down here. We're actually funneling all the loot up there and it comes through these chests. So, if we kill the mobs, we can see it in action. Oh, we get a lot of XP too. Some of the XP actually goes inside the hoppers and I think I have to put carpets, but you can see the loot going through the water channel and then they come here into a water elevator. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it going up. It goes through the filter and comes through the chest. The only problem is that this place looks incredibly ugly. Also, before I forget, at the end of the hopper line up there, I do have a trash can which any extra loot like potatoes, armor, bows and so on will go there. They will be burned in lava and I think any overflow of loots will also go there. So yeah, we can start decorating this place. I need some bone meal. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this, but at first I was thinking of some arches. Not like that. Like this, and you go there, slabs go there, and we just cover the entire thing. But it looks weird. Maybe we push it back by 1 block. So something like this. No, it looks weird. We have to switch these as well. That could work. Or maybe we just push the wall 1 block back and then put a glowstone and cover it with leaves. That could also work. I like leaves. Then we just cover everything using fences. It's not the best, but it looks decent enough and well, I can live with that. Anyway, I'm running low on resources and I need to go start gathering glowstone, dark oak, and I also want some clay to experiment stuff. Anyway, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one. Bye bye.